What are our initial reactions, Jen?
I think the biggest one of the night was Chelsea getting the win. I think that was huge for them. I think it was always going to be a game that we couldn't wait to watch. And I think to go and get your first win away at Wolfsburg, and we talked about the importance of missing that calendar and that leg right after Christmas in February. They're not. They can focus on the league after Christmas, so I think that is brilliant for them. They're chasing Man City, but for them, top four, brilliant.
Well, you mentioned that Chelsea-Wolfsburg game. Why don't we take you out over to Germany? In the Wolfsburg game, we've got Sam Kerr, goal scorer.
She should look happier than that, Sam. What's wrong?
Hello.
Hello. Sam, congratulations on the win. You also got a goal as well. How are you feeling? How was it for you today?
Yeah, it was a tough game, but yeah, really happy to get the win. I didn't know no English team had won out here, so for us to win out here and finish in the top four that was the goal tonight, so super happy.
Sam, Chelsea hasn't beat Wolfsburg, or hasn't recently beat Wolfsburg at Wolfsburg. So was that something you guys talked about, or anything that was a conversation in the locker room ahead of time? We need to change this curse?
Not really, to be honest. It was more just about finishing the top four, making sure we won. I mean, I didn't know we hadn't beat them here, so it was more just about tonight and making sure that, we finished in the top four, to be fair.
Hey, Sam, it's Ali Riley. It sounded like the atmosphere was pretty electric, but we did hear you had some Chelsea supporters in the stadium. How much did the crowd kind of motivate you with being away and hearing the cheers for Wolfsburg? And how much did it help knowing that you had some friends from home with you?
Yeah, it's always nice. Our travelling fans are amazing, and to be here on, a Wednesday night in Germany, we have great support, so very thankful. And it was nice in the first half when we were kind of struggling a bit that they were in our corner cheering us on, so we really appreciate, obviously, all the support. But to come out here tonight was extra special for us.
Sam, it's Jen Beattie here. I think we all missed you out on the pitch when you were out with your ACL. How have you felt physically? Because from all of our perspective, you're still banging them in like you always have done. But how has it felt for you getting back to full fitness?
Yeah, it's been good. It's been obviously a little bit tricky. Every player wants to play all the time, and I've had to be managed a little bit, which has been difficult. But I felt good now. The last couple of weeks, especially, I've been feeling more like myself, and obviously still have to be patient with myself. But I felt much better and enjoying being back out there and just playing football rather than thinking about, making sure I'm staying fit. Now I feel like I can just focus on playing football and competing.
And Sam, Jen just mentioned there your injury, but you are back, and you've become the first Australian to score 20 goals in the Women's Champions League. So congratulations.
Wow.
There we go.
Thank you.
Congratulations, that's awesome.
Sammy, this is Kelley. We saw each other very recently, had a little coffee in London. So was that any sort of that meetup help you today in that goal? I feel like maybe, hanging out, chit-chatting, gave you that extra flick on the header.
Yeah, I was thinking right of you when I scored that header, Kev. I was thinking back to Sky Blue times, and I was actually thinking directly of you as it came off my head.
I knew it.
Yeah. Sam, thank you very much. Enjoy your win. You've got a couple of, don't have to do the extra 2 games now for the knockout round since you guys are in the top 4. So congratulations. Enjoy the rest time as well.
Congrats, Sammy.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Oh, she's lovely.
Isn't she?
She's such a lovely girl.
She really is.
I just feel like Australians have that about them as well. They're just cool and, not just like us English.
Us English? I'm Scottish.
I think we're going to be going back out to Germany. Sorry, there's a lot going on in my ear. Because we've got our lovely American girl over there, Alyssa Thompson.
What?
Alyssa, thank you so much for joining us. You look freezing.
Yeah, she does. Can I go?
Yeah, of course.
Hi, Alyssa. It's Ali Riley. Do you remember me?
I do. I miss you.
I miss you too. Well, congratulations. How did it feel to be out there knowing that Chelsea had never beat Wolfsburg away from home, and to get that win? Sam was mentioning that you had some traveling supporters with you, but what does this mean for your team, and how much confidence does it give you going back into the WSL?
Yeah, I mean, as Sam mentioned, we didn't really know that we never beat Wolfsburg here. I didn't know that, actually. But it's really good just to get to the win. We really wanted to finish top 4. And I feel like as a team, we pushed through, even conceding early. We knew that we were still going to win this game. I think we had a lot of confidence in each other. And, yeah, it was a fight till the end, but it was good that we got the result that we needed.
Alyssa, it's Kelley. You are flying on the field over there in England and in Europe. But how's been your driving off of the field? How's that going on the other side of the road? I know that was something you were working on.
Honestly, it's really good now. Like, I feel like I know it like the back of my hand. It's like I'm driving at home, so.
I'm not going to lie, that's impressive because when we were over there in London, I didn't drive at all, nor did I recognize that we were on the other side of the road until like halfway into the trip. But after seeing Sam for coffee, I was getting on a city bike or on a little bike, and I was like, I'm a little nervous, and she said, just stay left. So I feel like if you have her guiding you, saying just stay left, it makes a lot of sense that you're doing well.
Alyssa, how are you
If you just follow the traffic, it's really easy.
that sounds safe.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
How are you staying warm? Tomorrow there'll be a high of 81 in Los Angeles. Are you getting used to the cold? You're headed there soon, aren't you?
I am getting used to the cold. I'm really excited to be able to go home for the holidays. I'm missing that weather, but I think I'm getting used to the cold. I feel like I can run for longer in the cold.
Oh, that's good. You already could run for a pretty long time in the heat, so you're dangerous.
Do you have any more questions?
I think just how big was that win for you? I think obviously there's momentum in the Champions League is really hard, but how big was that as a club? What was the messaging in the group after the final whistle went?
Yeah, I think just really good job to get the result. We all worked really hard this game, and I think the subs that came on really helped us too. Yo-Yo had an amazing cross to Sam, so I think everyone played their part in this game, and we knew that we needed our whole team to win this game and get the result.
Alyssa, we see a lot of rotation. You didn't play against Roma. You had a great game on the weekend, a great game tonight. How do the players approach that rotation and how your coach keeps you all motivated when you don't know if you'll necessarily feature in a game?
Yeah, I feel like it's definitely hard just to prepare yourself because we have so many amazing players on this team. But any team she puts out is going to be a great team, and we all believe in each other. And whether you're a sub or starting, we know we're going to impact the game, and we want to impact the game. So I think as a team, we just want to get results and continue to get wins, and yeah.
Get wins, baby. That's right. Get wins, Chelsea. Let's go.
Congratulations. See you in LA.
Congratulations, Alyssa. We're loving watching you on the pitch, and we're also loving your TikTok. So continue doing them, and we'll see you in the quarterfinals. Have a good one.
Woo.
Thank you.
Why don't we go back out to Germany, because we've got Enna Belobrick, who is over there for the game. Enna, thank you for joining us. What were your thoughts on this game? A great win for Chelsea as well.
Yeah, absolutely. A great win for Chelsea. I mean, my prediction wasn't quite right, but I felt like Wolfsburg gave it all. They sort of, the first half was so close, but then it's just the experience of Chelsea is just there. And the players they have, the players that they can just sub on is incredible. And yeah, the momentum was with them towards the end. I got a little bit nervous in the last few minutes where Wolfsburg had a chance after chance after chance. You could feel it in the stadium as well. Everyone was holding their breath, and then the final whistle came. And well, I think Wolfsburg are disappointed, but it's not over yet for them. So I think they'll be happy to have another 2 games in the UWCL.
Yeah, definitely. Wolfsburg advancing to the knockout round now, but you were able to catch up with Wolfsburg manager Stephan Lerch, so let's take a listen to that.
Stefan Lerch, how disappointed are you? It was so close in the end. Can you describe your emotions to me, especially in the end? You had so many chances, but it just wasn't quite there.
Yeah, for us it's disappointed, of course. I think we did a pretty good job, especially in the first half, in the first 20-25 minutes, and of course in the end we had a chance for the draw. But it's that's football. I'm satisfied with our performance today, and it's sad that we couldn't get a point or 3 points. But it was a good performance.
And you were leading pretty much for the whole of the first half. What went wrong in the end? How can you just describe what happened in the last few seconds of the first half?
I think we had some chances for the second goal, and we couldn't score. So that was the one thing. And on the other hand, of course, Chelsea is a big team with a high quality players. And in the second half, you could see they played with a lot of experience and with their quality, and they had a lot of chances too in the second half, and we couldn't control everything, and I think that's the reason why they scored 2 goals. As I mentioned, I'm happy with the team. We did a good job, and we are looking forward for the next match.
Well, exactly. It's not over yet. How are you going to mentally prepare for these knockout stages, for this knockout stage?
First of all, we are proud to reach the knockout stage, and happy to have 2 more games and hopefully some more. But we are proud of our performance in this. In these 6 matches, we will see which team, and then hopefully we can do also a good job in these 2 matches, but we will see. We are looking forward to the next opponent in this competition.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. All the best. Thank you.
You too. Thank you.
And obviously, the coach, the manager, he's trying to find positives out of this result. Do you really think they can take a net positive out of this going into a title race with Bayern Munich, who just had a really good result? How big of a chance do you really think they have? How confident can they feel after tonight's result?
I mean, I don't think they'll be feeling too confident, especially given that now they've lost 2 games in a Champions League against Real Madrid, and now this one at home. It'll definitely dampen their confidence quite a lot. Now, I think as a manager, they'll always try and find positives and just sort of motivate and push their team, but I can see that they'll be struggling a little bit. So it'll be working on the mental side of things, I believe, and this is why I asked him in the end, how are you going to prepare the team mentally? And he was saying, we are really proud, but pride alone might not get you the result. So I wonder, it's going to be interesting to see who their next opponents are going to be.
Enna, it's been lovely to have you on our team today. Thank you so much for travelling all the way to Germany and reporting for us, getting all the great interviews. Thank you so much.